Hey, what's going on guys? Outcasted here bringing you part 2 of Halo Custom Edition Forgotten Easter Eggs and Secrets. I had so much fun doing the first one, I knew I had to do a second one. Brought back a ton of memories and nostalgia for the good old days of Halo modding. So if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to drop me a like, and I hope you enjoy. Starting off today's video is going to be Tundra Gulch. This isn't that secret, but it's just interesting nonetheless. It also has pretty cool Warthog variants, like the Arctic Hog and this golden, big chrome-rimmed underglow variant is pretty sick. But what you're going to want to do is hop in the Pelican, and just drive up over onto this cliff. Now once you're up here, you'll see that you have a little friend overlooking the many battles that are soon to be going on down below. This map right here is called Arctic Wasteland V2. Now this one has a pretty cool little secret weapon you can find if you're observant enough. Now, when you spawn in, you're going to be most likely at one of two bases. I believe there's some other spawns, but right where I was aiming is roughly where you want to be. The fastest way to get there is by Pelican, so that is what I'm going to do. Now you're looking for this crashed Pelican right here, and once you see it, you can descend or hop out of your Warthog or however you got over here. What you want to do is climb inside the little bay here, and you'll be teleported when you walk through that door. Go through a few teleporters, and you will end up here, and you can pick up your very own Scarab gun. As you can see, it's immensely powerful. I have Deathless on, so right here I shoot it under my feet just to give you an idea of how powerful it is. Launches you up pretty far. This thing might put the original Halo 2 Scarab gun to shame. Next up we have Extinction, which has a little Easter egg that not a lot of people know about despite how popular this map was and still even is with Rejected Shotgun's remakes on the Master Chief Collection. So what you want to do is grab a flying vehicle, doesn't matter which one. The Seraph's probably the best for maneuverability and its smaller size. And once you get in, you are going to want to fly to this Covenant carrier up here. Pardon my 30-point turn, but you want to go up inside under this little canopy looking thing and fly kind of around into this dark area. Now if you look in the distance, you can see a little Spartan. I'm going to zoom in on him just so you know this is no one else playing the game. I'll show you the leaderboard. It's an AI, and when you shoot him, the map turns to nighttime. I always found this funny because there were remakes of Extinction on Halo maps that were at night when they could have just been doing this the entire time. Here we have Chronopolis C3 Public Beta. What a cool Metropolis map this is, and it's also got a really cool weapon as well. You are going to need dev tools to reach this weapon, unfortunately though, so at the bottom left you can see the commands I'm using to get to this weapon. Pretty simple. Now this parking garage in front of me, I'm going to fly up here. You can see a little bridge going across, and kind of kitty corner to that bridge is this little ledge where the weapon resides. once you pick it up, you'll see it's called the Magical Koto, and it is crazy. It shoots daggers that bounce off walls, and if I do remember correctly, it is a one-hit kill, but I am using Deathless Dev Command at the moment. The coolest thing about this weapon by far is what happens when you reload it, which you will see in a moment right here. Next up here we have H2_Zanzibar, a pretty early remake of the Halo 2 level Zanzibar in Halo Custom Edition. So there's a couple secret little weapons on this map that I'm going to show you real quick. So what you want to do is jump up onto this little railing here, toss a nade, and do a nade crouch jump. Then you're going to want to jump up here, jump here. You can see the weapon up there. You're going to want to do one more nade crouch jump right here. And now you can pick up the coveted gravity gun. This is actually a cut Halo CE weapon in the flesh. Now the next secret weapon we're going to get's over there. I'm just teasing it, but let's see what this thing can do real quick. As you can see, the gravity gun's no joke. It doesn't do a lot of damage to your enemies, but it sure can fling them away if you need to get out of a pinch. Now let's go for the other secret weapon, which is on top of that little wheel there. Big wheel, I should say. So the way to get up there is jump and then use the gravity gun under your feet to launch you up. Here, you don't need to, you can walk up here, but you are going to need the gravity gun for this little jump here to get all the way up there. So same procedure, jump and shoot the gravity gun, and it should give you enough lift to get you up here. And as you can see, it's a Krylon spray paint can with the golden hog on it. The spray paint can indeed spray paint. You want a little tongue twister. It does it pretty good. Last up here we have Warthog_run. Now you're going to want to look for this room. At one end is going to be two ghosts and a descending hallway thingy, and at the other is going to be a shade turret on a ramp, and then a hallway that's even with the room you're in, which this is the room you don't want to be going down, which is what I'm trying to tell you there. So just hop into a ghost and go towards the shade turret. You're going to want to go this way, through this little hallway here. Now right past this, you're going to want to hang a left through this corridor and hop out. Now you want to go through the left-hand door and just walk right into it. You're going to see a McDonald's Play Place style slide in place for you. Now I bonked my head there and I messed up the satisfying slide, and I fell here. Thankfully I had Deathless on. Now I had to mute the audio here because Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot plays, and as fire as that song is, I can't play it on here. Once you're running here, Void the Hunter. I had Deathless, doesn't matter. Pick up the flood gun, and now we can mess around with this puppy. Well, that's going to do it for part 2 of Halo Custom Edition Easter Eggs and Secrets. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider dropping me a like, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. If you want to let me know about an Easter egg you want me to take a look at, or that I forgot, or some details that you just thought are kind of cool, let me know down in the comments. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.